Ever felt like you were born for something bigger? Well, a teenage girl in 15th century France certainly did, and she ended up changing the course of history. This is the story of Joan of Arc and the night that turned the tide of a 100-year war. Picture this, it's 1429. France is on its knees, locked in a brutal war with England. The strategic city of Orleans is under siege, and its fall seems inevitable. If Orleans falls, France falls. Morale is at an all-time low, and the French Dauphin, Charles, is close to giving up all hope. It's a desperate time. Then, out of nowhere, comes a 17-year-old peasant girl named Joan. She claims she's been sent by God, hearing divine voices that have given her a mission to lift the siege of Orleans and see Charles crowned as the rightful king of France. Can you imagine the scene? A young, uneducated girl walks into the royal court, surrounded by skeptical nobles and battle-hardened commanders, and tells them she has a divine plan. It sounds like something out of a movie, right? But there was something about her, a fire in her eyes, an unwavering conviction that was impossible to ignore. Against all odds, Charles decides to take a chance on her. He gives her armor, a banner, and command of an army. The soldiers, initially doubtful, were quickly won over by her incredible bravery and faith. She wasn't just a figurehead. She rode into battle with them, a white banner emblazoned with the names of Jesus and Mary flying high, and then came the night that changed everything. On the evening of May 7, 1429, during a fierce assault on a key English fortress, Joan was wounded by an arrow. For a moment, it looked like the end. The French forces faltered. But Joan, pulling the arrow out herself, rallied her troops with a passion that seemed superhuman. She led one final, desperate charge. As dusk fell, the French army, inspired by her miraculous recovery and unyielding spirit, stormed the fortress. The English, stunned and demoralized, abandoned the siege just a day later. Orleans was saved. The news spread like wildfire. Teenage girl had done what the greatest French generals could not. This single victory was a massive turning point. It shattered the myth of English invincibility and lit a fire of hope across France. Soon after, Charles was officially crowned King Charles VII, just as Joan had prophesied. Joan's story is a powerful reminder that one person, driven by faith and courage, can truly change the world. Her journey was short and ultimately tragic, but her legacy is eternal. She became a symbol of French nationalism and an inspiration for generations. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by Joan's incredible story, hit that like button